Wilhelm Wundt is widely celebrated as the father of experimental psychology. His life began on August 16, 1832, in the modest German village of Neckarau. Born into a family of intellectuals, his father was a Lutheran minister. He was the youngest of 4 children in the Wundt household. Wundt's childhood was not filled with boisterous play but with quiet solitude. He found his greatest companionship within the pages of books. His formal education was overseen by Friedrich Müller, his father's young assistant. This mentorship provided the intellectual stimulation that Wundt craved. In 1851, studies. In 1862, Wundt offered the world's first course in scientific psychology. He boldly introduced this new discipline in his book, Contributions to the Theory of Sensory Perception. This publication was a clear declaration of his scientific intentions. He argued that psychology must be grounded in the methods of the natural sciences. 2 years later, in 1864, he was promoted to Associate Professor Dr. His new title covered the fields of anthropology and medical psychology. A major milestone was the publication of his Principles of Physiological Psychology, released in 2 volumes between 1873 and 1874. It was a landmark text. This book is widely considered the foundational document of modern experimental psychology. In it, Wundt proposed a system to investigate the immediate experiences of consciousness. He aimed to study sensations, feelings, volitions, and ideas. A key concept introduced was that of apperception. Apperception referred to the mind's active process of organizing sensory information. The year 1875 marked another significant move in his career. He was appointed as a professor of philosophy at the University of Leipzig. This new position would provide the fertile ground for his most famous achievement. The year 1879, a quiet revolution in science began. Wundt was given permission to use a small, unassuming storage room for his work. He converted this humble space into the world's first formal laboratory for psychological research. This act officially marks the birth of psychology as an independent field of study. The laboratory was initially known simply as the Psychological Institute. News of this new scientific venture spread rapidly through the academic world. Students from all over the globe were drawn to Leipzig. to writing several books a year, every year of his career. Wundt's approach was not without its critics. Even in psychology.